Hi, and welcome to day 17. Today we have the complete breath, known in yoga as Ujjayi breath, Dirga Pranayama, or also simply the three-part breath. Today, more than just observe the breath or simply lengthening the inhale, lengthening the exhale, holding, we're going to go into a little more detail. So we'll still do all of those things that you've learned, observing the breath, lengthening, holding, exhaling completely. But now I will talk about the specific areas of the body that you feel this happening on. This whole week is going to be different breath awareness tools that you will add to your toolbox. Yesterday's challenge or habit was simply discernment, and the discernment of what? When do I do yin or when do I do yang? And how we bring the breath into the body and use the breath as a meter will also determine this. You can use the same technique that I'm going to break down for you right now for this three-part breath. You can use it in both yin application and you can use it in both yang application as well. So let's try it out. Let me show you. I will do it first seated, and then I'm going to lie down on my back so I can show you on my body where the emphasis is. Yalla, let's do it. So I'm bringing my hands to my low belly because I really want to amplify this space on my inhale. I'll start to think, and you can be sitting cross-legged or in a chair or however is comfortable for you. So when I inhale and I lengthen, as we've already learned, I also think of expanding down, filling my belly. It's as if I think like when I'm filling my lungs with air, it's just like filling a cup of water. So the air or water will go down and then gradually fill up during the whole length of the inhale. So during practice one, day one, when we observe the breath, we may have observed that we're breathing more in the upper chest. Maybe smaller, shallow breaths up here, or maybe you're breathing just in the belly. Today, we're going to combine all of those and do it thoughtfully and intrinsically. Today, we're going to combine both of those and something else. So on my inhale, I will think of my stomach getting larger, ballooning out, if you will. And then as the air moves up, my lower ribs expands. And then finally, my upper chest and top of the rib cage will expand. I'm lengthened. And as I go to exhale, squeeze the air out, I'll move it from the bottom. Close the ribs. And then the chest drops. So again, from the belly. And then the low ribs expand. And then the chest lifts. We can pause and then think, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Do you remember the shh sound? You can also use shh sound to engage those muscles. So again, thinking of the low abs or the belly, then further up the tube of the body, the lower ribs, and then the upper rib cage, the chest, and then and I'll do one more, not saying anything. So now let me come onto my back and I'm going to show you, hopefully you can see it, the emphasis of the wave that is created in the body. So we have lower, middle, upper, and then we have squeeze. So it's dot, 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 and then dot, dot, dot. So it's like open and close and open and close the body, this pulsation of the body. So let's bring it down onto the floor. If you're new to practicing your 3-part breath, this is really the best way because your body is not concerned with holding itself up. It's just relaxed on the floor. So when I come down onto my back, I'm going to enjoy a little traction, flatten my back into the floor, and let's begin. I'll engage the first couple of breaths and show you with my hands. And then after that, I'll do a couple just lying here so hopefully you can see. So breathing in, I try to feel my belly expand. As I continue to breathe in the low ribs. And then finally, as I continue to breathe in, the chest, upper back is stretching, collarbones are lifted. So this wave went, and now my chest is lifted, and I will exhale by closing the low abs, the upper abs, letting all the air out, and then expanding again, belly, ribs, upper chest, and I'll move my arms out of the way so you can see my torso, and I'll just continue for 2 more breaths. You can just watch the wave that happens in the belly. So I'm really over exaggerating as much as I can so you can see it clearly. So one more time. And now I'm going to move the body so you can also see it clearly. So I'll think of tilting or arching my back when I breathe in. It makes my belly go round. It makes the front of the body balloon. And then I'll squeeze. So I'll do 2 like this, just so you can see with a little movement on the body. So when I inhale, I balloon the belly, upper ribs open, chest stretches, and then exhale, low abs, middle abs, rib cage relax. And again. And exhaling. And now I'll keep my back on the floor and do 1 more. So you can continue this for 5 to 8 minutes, longer if you like. Continue it for your whole day if possible. And just notice, are you able to get that wave in your body? So a lot of practitioners have said, people new to yoga have said that if this is a new exercise for you, sometimes people feel the same effect as the feeling of motion sickness or ocean sickness, which I guess is motion sickness. And this is completely normal, so just a little warning, and just keep breathing through it. You'll be absolutely fine. I hope that you enjoyed today's practice. I hope that you enjoy your breathing, and I'll see you tomorrow.